A big problem of a lot of today's people is that they have sleeping problems. Before they will go to bed, they scroll through Instagram for hours. But then they find out that it's 3 a.m. and they run into bed, but before they will fall asleep, it takes them minutes and minutes. And this is why I'm here today. Today I'm going to help you realize why sleep is important and give you some tips for better sleeping. So, why is sleep important? There is a lot of reasons why is sleep important, but the most important is regeneration. When we are sleeping, our body is repairing things in our and on our body. For example, when you will scrape your knee within a day, sleeping time is that time when your abrasion is being repaired. The other things that will happen to your body when you don't have enough of sleep are that long-term memory is not stored good enough. Mood swings, immunity gets low, and for men, lack of sleep reduces testosterone. There are a lot of more things that can happen when you have lack of sleep, but I will mention them in another video. And from this, we are moving to the first thing that will help you for better sleeping, and is to stop looking on devices before bedtime. Some studies have showed that you shouldn't look on your phone 2 hours before sleep. It's because our mind is still working and is distracted. But for every case, I recommend you to install app Twilight, because it doesn't make that much damage to our brains. Twilight is an app which reduces blue light for better sleeping. You can set intensity of reducing blue light, color temperature, and you can choose a period of the day when you want to have it. You can have it always, from sunset to sunrise, or your custom time. But I highly recommend you not to use any electronic device 2 hours before sleep. The second thing that is really good for better sleeping is to meditate. This especially helps to fall asleep, because when you focus only on your breath from 5 to 10 minutes before sleeping, after you'll finish your evening meditation, you won't think on anything. You will have absolutely clear mind and you will fall asleep relaxed and quickly. The third thing that you should stop when you're doing it is to stop eating before bedtime. It's on the same principle like the first thing, just don't eat 2 hours before bedtime. Because when your stomach full, your body has to focus on processing the food and not on relaxing and repairing the body. The next step which will help you to fall asleep comfortably is to read a book before bedtime. There are a lot of benefits of reading a book before bedtime. First thing is that your brain does not take damage from something like blue light. It helps you to create better imagination, and at least it's making you calm before sleep. Because of focusing on that book, you're not distracted and you have in your mind only the story of that book. Everything else goes away and you are slowly falling asleep. I know it from my own experience. When I'm reading in the evening, at start I'm highly focused on the story. But as much as I'm getting deeper in the story, I am slowly falling asleep. The fifth tip for better sleeping is to don't get frustrated before bedtime. This is something that is a bit related to looking on devices before bedtime. When you're looking on some device before sleep, you could see something that can make you frustrated. It could be a small thing. You can see something with you don't agree, someone lost a football match, or someone injured you in a video game. But it can also be something that happens to you in real life. Something like you had a quarrel with someone. So for better sleep and for quicker falling asleep is this step very important, because when you will get frustrated and after you will go to bed, falling asleep can take you dozens of minutes. And also, you can have bad dreams. The next thing that will help you to sleep better is to do stretching before sleep. I will say this shortly, this is prevention against pain and stiffness of muscles of the next day, and it helps to relax and regenerate the muscles during the night. Tip number 7 is to stop drink energy drinks, alcohol, and these unhealthy drinks before sleep. These drinks, except alcohol, have caffeine inside, which keeps brain awake. Your brain wants to sleep, but caffeine forces him to stay awake. For example, when you will drink coffee before bedtime, which is caffeine inside, falling asleep will take you a couple of minutes, and the quality of sleep will be bad too. This applies for coffee, energy drinks, cola, and these full of caffeine fizzy drinks. Some of you may say, but when you drink alcohol before bedtime, you will fall asleep in few seconds. Yeah, It's true, but the quality of sleep will be really bad because of processing the alcohol during the night, and the next day you will have hangover on 100%. And the last thing that will help you to sleep better is to ventilate the bedroom. When you are in the room where it's stuffy, when you feel how you are breathing the air harder, it's not comfortable for your sleep. So one of the most important things which you should do for better sleep is to open the window and let the new fresh air in. Another thing is to have comfortable temperature in the bedroom, but recommended temperature for regeneration is between 16 and 20 degrees Celsius. Finally, I would like to say that for the best quality of sleep, combine as much tips as possible. I hope I helped you in this video. I hope you will sleep better. I hope the quality of your sleep will be better. And I will see you in another video. Bye bye!